Let's take a trip back to 2007, where the first-person shooter genre would never be the same. A decade of dominance would begin. And let's take a trip back to Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
Our so-called leaders prostituted us to the West, destroyed our culture, our economies, our honor.
U.S. Marines stationed on high alert were given the order to invade the small
Nikolai! Foreman set. The crew is around Harry.
Just as they lay waste to our country, we shall lay waste to theirs.
You think this will stop the bloodshed?
Вы все равно скоро сдохнете.
We need to take him alive.
Man, that'll just send some chills down your spine. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. And I actually got this gameplay this morning. I said, screw it, man. I'm going to show that you can still play this game. Well, you can play it on the Xbox 360. I don't think you can play it on PS3. It's pretty far gone security-wise. And look at this beginning. That aim, though. I'm not going to... I haven't played Call of Duty 4 in a long time. I don't play much COD anymore. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. My aim sucked in this game. This is one of two games I played this morning. The first one went okay, but my aim was all over the place. And this was the second game, and I said, you know what, let's do a commentary on this. Because obviously some big news has come out. Now, I know it's April. It's crazy that we're already talking about the next COD, but I mean, isn't that really how it works? I like Black Ops 3, but it just doesn't have that it factor for me. I also get tired of carrying my freaking teammates all the time. But you're going to see here in this gameplay, I kind of feel like I'm playing Black Ops 3 when it comes to the matchmaking. But I want to talk about some of the crazy stuff that... I mean, this is crazy. This is different, right? I mean, we've been asking for a remake or a remaster for the next-gen consoles, and now the current-gen, whatever, for a long time, right? And Infinity Ward, Activision, has finally said, all right, we're going to give you Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered. And it's pretty crazy, man. I did a video a few days ago where we thought it was going to be Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare. We didn't know if it was going to be multiplayers. Well, now we know it is going to be Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, and it is going to include the multiplayer with 10 maps. Why only 10 maps? I have a theory. I'll get into that. But with 10 multiplayer maps. We don't know what perks are going to be in the game. We don't know if they're going to hold some of those back, hold any back, any of the guns, or anything like that. And a poster, as I'll put up on the screen, is basically showing they will have the standard edition, which I was told that these are probably overseas prices, because I was like, what, $80 for a standard edition? That doesn't make any sense. So I'm assuming the standard one will be $60 US, and then they have the Legacy Edition, which will probably be $20 to $30 more, and that will come with the Modern Warfare 4 Remaster. So we thought we were going to get it in a pre-order bonus. Turns out we're not getting in a pre-order bonus. We're actually going to have to pay for it. That taints it a little bit for me because, I mean, buying games twice, that freaking sucks. You're really gonna buy? It's going to be the exact same game, but it's going to be on the Xbox One. You're really going to do that again? Yeah, I don't know, man. I love Call of Duty 4. I wish I could play it more, but there's not that many people that play it. You can still play it, but I mean, I'm playing playing with people from all over the world. I can't imagine there's more than, several hundred people playing this, and that's probably a lot. But you can find games, but it's not the easiest sometimes, especially if you play. It's a shotgun in the face. If you play and you get in a lobby with a cheater, it's really hard to get away from because there's not that many people playing. So I do still think there's a perk of having this remastered on the Xbox One and PS4. I also said in a previous video that it was only rumored to be on the Xbox One. And how did that not kill that guy? I don't know. He RPG'd me right in the face. I said that this was only going to be for the Xbox One. That's because that's what it was rumored for at first. But it is going to be for the Xbox One and the PS4. So we're going to get Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare 4 remastered for an additional price if that's what you guys want. Like if that's what you want to do. I still don't really get this. Like, I feel like they're competing with themselves, you know? They're basically going to have to compete with themselves. They're going to have this game, Infinite Warfare, their brand new COD, competing with an old remaster as far as the player base goes. It doesn't really make any sense to me, but at the same time it does, because they don't care how many people are playing their game or what game it is. They only care that people are buying, and they know that people are going to buy Modern Warfare again. And the other thing you guys have to remember, this game is going to be 9 years old this year. 9 years old. Think about how many like 16 or under kids or younger people who are currently playing Black Ops 3 and is their first Call of Duty game, or maybe their second Call of Duty game. Think of how many 11-year-olds, 12-year-olds, and let's get over the 18 or over. I would have played this game when I was under 18, so let's get over that. But think of how many people who are 11, 12 years old right now playing Black Ops 3 as their first game. They were like freaking 3 years old, 2 years old when Call of Duty 4 came out. They don't even know what this game is. They've never played this game before, so they are actually broadening their horizons a little bit because so many people haven't played this game. So it really does make sense. I'm just interested to see how it works out. I'm a little bit worried about the 10 maps thing because I feel like they're going to be like, all right, well, here's the first DLC for Infinite Warfare, and if you guys want the rest of the maps that we're holding back from you, you know, the DLC is going to be a little bit more expensive, and you'll get some DLC for Call of Duty 4, but it's just going to be the maps that we took away from you to begin with, and we'll get you back up to that 16 count. I really hope they don't do something like that. I would love to see some new maps for Call of Duty 4 in like a DLC. But again, I just see dollar signs just adding up, man. I've never bought anything other than a standard edition of Call of Duty. I can't even like bring myself to think that I'm going to spend more than $60 on a Call of Duty game. But I'm tempted, guys. Modern Warfare is what got me in to online shooters. I started playing this in 2008. The game was almost out for a year. World at War was almost ready to come out. A buddy came to me at work and said, hey, man, you got to check this game out. It's an absolute blast. I'm like, I've played Call of Duty before. You can play online against people? That's freaking crazy. And I've been hooked ever since. And obviously, you guys know that Call of Duty's kind of died down for me a little bit over the last couple years. But, man, even just the thought of being able to play Modern Warfare on the Xbox One or PS4, I don't know what it is, man. With apparently updated graphics, it just gets me a little bit excited inside. I don't know, man. It's crazy. I definitely want to know your guys' thoughts. We know Modern Warfare is coming now. We know it's going to be Call of Duty 4. We know it's going to have some kind of a multiplayer. We know it's going to cost a little bit extra to get it. And we know that they're also coming out with Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, which I'm assuming is some space game. Again, they don't care who's playing what game. They just care that people are buying the games. So I don't think it'll really bother them if COD 4 gets more attention. But I don't know, man. Just think about all the people who have been trained on these fast-paced, crazy boost-jumping games. Now they're going to go back to COD 4. Maybe it won't be fast enough for them. But I'll be honest. I want it. I want it. And I still haven't decided if I don't know. If this is what it is, if you have to pay a little extra to get it, I feel like I'm going to do it because I'm a sucker, all right? And Call of Duty is amazing at building up the hype train and getting you freaking going nuts for the next Call of Duty game. And their trailers are amazing. Let me know what you guys think. It's crazy to think that we're actually going to have a Call of Duty 4 remastered game. I'm the last one to die, of course. What is this Black Ops 3 nonsense in Call of Duty 4? I'm having to carry my team. Look at how terrible my teammates. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know, man. I'm excited, but I'm skeptical. As always, thanks for watching. Later.